Full-hearted welcome to Vivoterra here and now. Natural hierarchies versus artificial hierarchies. The word hierarchy comes from the ancient Greek hierarchia, composed of hierarchies, priest, and archy, first place of power, authority. We should make a clear distinction between natural hierarchies and artificial hierarchies. Natural hierarchy. Hierarchy in nature is the natural and therefore sacred ranking of human beings, animals, or things among themselves. A hierarchy represents a system of order. This entails a basic system and a superordination or a subordination between organizational units. But not only organizations, but also social systems contain hierarchies. The elements of such an order are vertically positioned according to their importance in terms of decision-making power, competence, and rank. It is necessary that a system is ordered if it consists of at least two elements whose relationship to each other is to be determined by means of hierarchy. So what are now artificial hierarchies? Artificial hierarchies of bloodlines. Then again, the people composed of families were declared to be the subjects of the nobles, kings, emperors, dukes, princes. So now I have 6 points. First, the ruling classes like oligarchs, corporations, have an exclusive monopoly on the powers of the judiciary, police, military, prison, psychiatry, etc. And these powers are not federally distributed among the affected communities. Second, only the ruling classes have immunity from prosecution, but not those who are being ruled. Third, natural resources such as air, water, soil, forests, plants, animals, people, yes, people, may be privately owned or even patented instead of being freely available to all people for free use. Fourth, allowing only a few people to create virtual money and to charge interest on it. This is the crime of a monetary system involving interest. And fifth, allowing the system to steal money from working people by simply calling this theft taxes. And sixth, the fact that there are two kinds of knowledge, matrix knowledge and nature knowledge. The manipulated matrix knowledge is intended for the herd, and the nature knowledge is reserved for the self-appointed elites. These are artificial hierarchies and contradict the natural order. Nature knowledge must be easily accessible for all people at no cost. Anyone who, as a subject, does not comply with the permissions, commandments, or prohibitions of these higher-ups, of this self-called elites, these higher-ups, must expect to be punished with sanctions. This is why the socialists are demolishing any form of natural hierarchy and demanding submission to the socialist centralist party. That is artificial hierarchy. So no one should allow themselves to be misled by the socialist, like Newspeak, by the socialist Newspeak and their code names. The division sham, left and right, only serves to obscure the principles of divide and conquer. What is decisive is not the left-right groups within the system, but whether they are members of the system, like rulers with a monopoly on power and to enjoy immunity from prosecution, or those who are not members of the system, people who are ruled over and against whom the monopoly on power is exercised and who do not have any immunity from prosecution. Socialism is always centralism, and centralism is just another word for a dictatorship. Centralism entails that all power is centralized and that it may not be distributed federally among disaffected communities. Centralism is incompatible with federalism. This makes it easily understandable that it is precisely these socialists, equal centralists, who, under the guise of anti-discrimination, want to preserve this dividing into groups so that they can rule over the individual groups even better with the left-right divide and conquer sham. All the best, remain in peace until the next Here and Now.